Hello, brilliant students. In today's video, we're going to discuss how to create a two-dimensional sketch. As you know, the Inventor program is designed to model objects in 3 dimensions. Remember our coordinate plane system, x, y, and the z-axis. But before we can make a 3-dimensional object, we first have to sketch in 2 dimensions. And guess what? You guys are pros at making 2-dimensional sketches on paper, so let's get started. First, we're going to go up to the Quick Axis toolbar and click the upside down triangle next to the sheet of paper. Then select Part. Once your part file opens, you'll see a few new objects in the graphics window. In the top right hand corner, we have the graphics cube, which allows us to see different views of the object, whether it be top, back, or sides. Below the graphics cube is the navigation toolbar, which can also be used to see various views of the object, move the object, or zoom in and out of the object. In the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see the 3D indicator. This shows our X, Y, and Z axis. And then finally, to the right-hand side, you'll see the browser, which tracks every step that we make in creating our part. So today, I just want to make a simple half-inch by half-inch by half-inch cube. And I'm going to start by, you guessed it, creating a 2D sketch of a square. So going up, and we're going to click Create 2D Sketch. Now before I can make my sketch, I have to determine which plane I want to sketch on. I have 3 options: the XY plane, the XZ plane, or the YZ plane. I find that the graphics cube is pretty helpful in this step because I like to sketch my objects from the front view. So I'm just going to come over, select front, and then select my plane. Now I need to form the 2D shape of the cube. You'll notice in Inventor that there are multiple ways to do these things. For example, I can create a square shape using the line function, or I can use the rectangle function and dimension it into a square by making all sides equal. For today, I'll use the line function. So I'll select line, and then I'm just going to click in my graphics window to make a square shape. It doesn't really matter where in the graphics window you decide to do this. You'll notice that my shape is not a perfect square, that all sides aren't equal. So what I'm going to do is come up to the dimension tool and click on the lines that I want to dimension. You can see that this is almost 3/4 of an inch rather than 1/2 of an inch. So I'll click, open up my text box, and put in 1/2 to make my line 1/2 inch. I'm going to continue to do this around the object in order to make an even square. So now I have my 2-dimensional square, and I'm ready to take this square and turn it into a cube by adding in the z-axis, or go from 2 dimensions to 3 dimensions. So I'm going to come up and click on the Finish Sketch button. Now I'm out of the sketch. I can click in my graphics cube and no longer make lines. So what I need to do now is extrude this shape to bring in the z-axis. Extrude means to thrust or force outward, which is exactly what I want to do to my shape to bring in the 3rd dimension. So I'm going to come up here and click Extrude. Now with the Extrude option, I can also just dimension it right away. So I want a half-inch by half-inch by half-inch square. I am going to, you guessed it, make this 1/2 inch. Enter, and now we can see that I have a 3-dimensional square, or excuse me, 3-dimensional cube in which all sides are equal. Great job, everyone. You are 2D and 3D masters. We'll see you in the next video. Hello, brilliant students. In today's video, we're going to discuss how to create a 2-dimensional sketch. As you know, the Inventor program is designed to model objects in 3 dimensions.